Hey, what's up everybody? It's Jason Everett and Justin Teoh. You might know him from YouTube. He's gonna give you some awesome tips today on how you can get even more out of your online advertising. All right, so again, I want to make sure Justin gives you some amazing tips for today. So Justin, thank you for being here. And I know you have had a ton of experience on YouTube, which is an area that I could use some serious improvement, and I know other people watching could use the same. So you've got some tips for us today. So what are these tips for us about producing amazing quality videos?
Awesome. So when it comes to YouTube videos, or any video in online, there are four major areas that we sort of go through. And the very first one is to do with planning. And that's not necessarily scripting your video, storyboarding it, or working out, what you want to say, but it's just having a template or a structure that you're going to go, where you have a call to action here or an introduction there. Okay?
So like there's a process, not just winging it and making an extremely long video.
Totally.
Okay.
Totally.
Okay.
Awesome. Number two is all about, how should I put it, like production, right?
Yeah.
You want to be totally right, totally. And I guess what we were sort of talking about before is that there's three major areas in production. And if you get these three major areas right, it doesn't matter whether you have, we're using an iPhone right now.
Yeah, iPhone 6.
Doesn't matter if you have an iPhone or if it's a $50,000 red camera. If you don't know how to use it, you're not going to get good quality videos.
Yeah, true.
But if you know the three fundamentals, which is framing, the first one, which is just how everything you put,
like not be down here in a photo, is what you're saying.
Totally, right? Okay. Or even here, right?
Off the camera, okay. So framed right, but looking good. Okay.
Simple stuff, but really important. So framing is number one. Number two is all about audio. Believe it or not, audio is key. Really good audio makes a video. And the last thing is lighting. So today we've got a really soft lighted day here in Phoenix, Arizona, which is usually very, very hard light. It's a desert out here, right?
Yeah, we're in the shade though, so it's coming out pretty good.
We're in the shade, so this is coming out really nice. So that's the third thing.
Awesome.
Now getting back to the
other four steps.
The other four steps. So we've gone to the other two is presenting. So despite, it doesn't matter how expensive your equipment is, how good your special effects are, how much you've planned your video, if you don't come across as yourself on camera, you know what? People aren't going to watch your videos.
They get it, right? Yeah, and you were saying that a lot of different people on YouTube, there's real people doing things that they love to do, and it comes through on camera. So the more natural you can be is there versus feeling like you're creepy when you're on camera. So just you recommend people. You did a challenge where it was like, how do you have 20 people do 20 videos in 20 days or something like that?
Well, yeah, just 30 videos, 30 days.
30 videos, 30 days. So just to get more practice behind the camera. That should help with authenticity, right?
Totally right.
Awesome, love it.
Totally.
And then is there one more step?
One more step.
One more.
And this probably is the hardest step, but thankfully you've got a really, really cool mentor for this step. It's promotion. What's the point of spending all this time, all this money, all this effort into making a video if no one's going to watch it, right?
Yeah, gotta get eyeballs.
So yeah, totally get eyeballs on it. So, whether you use YouTube advertising, Facebook video advertising, whatever your method is, totally learn it, totally use it. It is so cheap right now. The barriers to entry are so high because so many people don't know how to do the first three P's, the production, presenting, and the planning of their videos. They don't bother. So for those of us who just know how to do those semi-okay,
right. Then you can crank it up, get some eyeballs on. And again, I use a lot of Facebook. You do a ton of YouTube, which is why I wanted to get this guy on. He does a ton of YouTube stuff that's just fantastic. So thank you so much for giving us those 4 tips. And I know you have other resources that we can actually give people who are watching this video, right? So what can they get for watching and getting some more cool stuff from you?
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, we spoke about it before, and we think, the best thing to give you guys would just be the 11 best split tests that we've done on our YouTube advertising.
Where you've spent the money.
Yeah, dude, we have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on working out, really simple things like whether a timer makes a difference, whether having a British accent or an American accent on your videos.
Clearly American. I'm just saying. You do sound smarter than me.
Okay. I'll send you the report. But
okay.
we've done so much testing on this because this is our bread and butter. This is what we do. But the thing is, it'll save you guys a lot of time, a lot of money, and a heck lot of effort if you just read these when you make your YouTube ads.
Awesome, cool. And if you want to get a hold of that report, all you have to do is click the link below and we'll give you direct access to it. All you have to do is punch in your email address and Justin will give that to you, right?
Totally.
We'll make that happen. So how do they get your info? What's your website, real quick?
Cool, it's just my full name. So JustinTeoh.com, and Teoh is spelled T-E-O-H.
Awesome, and we'll put a link in the description so that you make sure that you have access to that as well. And in the description below, and also right below it in the comments, if there's something you pulled out of this video that was super valuable, would you let us know what that is down in the comments, and I'll make sure Justin can see that as well. So Justin, dude, thank you so much for being on and for hanging out with us. And again, you can check out more information from him online. If you like this video, give it a like, give it a share, tell everybody about it. Thanks so much, you guys.
Bye.